was it? Alright. So, this is what it looks like. Finished product. Got that nice glass dome. Or, no. Alright, so, survival mode. Pay no heed to that. Alright. So, this is the first design, the first way I did it. Both of them would look like this, more or less. So, this design has all this potential. I think I have it set up so it can take up to 45. Yeah, 45. Because I want this access chamber right here. Um, so normally how this would work is there would be another one here, but I wanted access to be able to mess with the components back there if I needed to. So this one will most likely stay just like that without no villager there. So that villager is over there instead. And then I needed, my OCD needed it to be even, so I put a villager over there too. But yeah, so I would like to have 8 toolsmiths, 8 armorers, and 8 whatchamacallit them. No, 8 weaponsmiths. Yeah. With this design anyway, with the numbers being different, I'd like, because that's just because it's 12 and 12 on the outside walls with 16 in the center. So I just did 24 of these guys, because these 3 different types of guys all will buy iron and give you emeralds. So having a bunch of these guys in this fucking iron farm is fantastic. You can just get the iron, sell it right to them. And then these guys, and then I called this the inner layer of trade boosts. I made these leather workers and Fletchers just because I liked the loot that they'll give you um, at higher levels. So, yes. And then the chests are in the back here. It fills up from left to right. It fills up from bottom up like this, though. I can't do nothing about that. Yeah. Hold up. This is what I want. So, this design, this is the temporary feeder. As you can see, I'm an idiot. Forgot to do that. Now it'll run through there. Because remember, hopper's always pulled down first. So it's been doing this, and I didn't even notice. Jesus. I noticed that it wasn't going in here anymore. Oh yeah, this is. These are actually just when I went on a killing spree, because it was an aquarium at one point. See, yeah. Dude's already almost got a full stack of iron blocks. Alright, so now it'll actually start putting them over there, as you probably saw. Oh, jeez, I'm an idiot. This redstone just marked where the pipeline that goes from the center to where it drops. It goes underneath, straight like this, straight to here, straight over to here, where it has a dropper system, which you'll probably be able to hear in a second. Come on. It was just working. There it is. Um, yeah, there's 6 droppers, which bring it up in um, chests. It has 6 3x3 sections, and they're all double chests, so that's 6 times 9, 54. Yeah, that's 54 double chests going on right there. Um, so I doubt we would ever see this thing hit hit max. And yeah, that's really all there is to this one. This one has 41 villagers, again, because of my OCD with having two of those there. And down the line, we can always change what the villagers are by just breaking it, getting a different stand. I believe that will reset their apprentice level, though. And yeah, it's got both of these to get up here so you can watch the slaughter or just look around. Bye bye. God, they have so much health. Okay. It would actually go faster if instead of the ceiling material here, we used ice. Flowing water over ice pushes mobs and items faster, so it would just pull them in faster. It wouldn't actually be really any more efficient. Because because per 10 villagers, it'll make one iron golem. There's 41, but there's 40 villagers here, so it won't. It's not they'll make. They'll be able to hold that many iron golems. So with 40 villagers, they can hold 4 iron golems at any single moment in time. However, they'll generate the iron golems at the same rate no matter what. So whether you have 10 villagers for 1 iron golem, um, 20 for 2, 30 for 4, all the way up until like 80s and shit, which is ridiculous. To only generate at a certain rate, so you can't increase that without making a whole new iron farm like 100 blocks away. Um, yep, it reaches peak efficiency at 30 villagers, but I did 40 just for the trading occupancy. It's just a good divisible number. Well, 41, whatever. Alright, so I think that is all to see with this one. As you can see, it looks nice. I really don't like building things and not having it look nice. Things are dying. I love it. Alright, I guess we'll look at the other design now. Ooh, that was this one. This one. So, yeah, this one is very early stages. It still has the salmon in it, because I was originally going to try to make an aquarium up there. But because of the way that they all kind of congregate around the death pool, they are entities, so they have collision effects with other entities. So the iron um, iron golems will actually bounce off of them, and because of how congregated they are, effectively make it so they almost never go in the lava. All right. So this one, chests are in the center. This was the main part. Oops. This was the main part of the design. So that's why. Oh god damn it! I'm really bad at this. That's why it's the only thing that I really need to talk about. Obviously, we'd have the same thing here. 12 booths. Oops. took this poll to my Discord whether I should do one or the other. They all said this just because I would be able to have the villagers back here as well. Oh, damn it. So, 12 villagers. Doing this in case y'all are visual learners. Or like seeing it visually. So, be something like that. That is 12 by 12 by 12, which is 36. So I would still need 4. I could do that. Boom. Boom, there's my 4. Obviously, the door looks different. You gotta have the door set up a certain way because the villagers gonna have to be trapped and bred in here. So these are gonna be fence posts, not fence posts, fence gates, so that I can get in and out still. Yeah. So that is mainly the difference. So this is 40 chests versus 54, as I mentioned. With this type of design, once it is built, I really won't be able to get in there anymore. Unless I make like a tunnel, which I might leave like a door open on one of these sides with a tunnel. Something. Excuse me. Something simple. Um, yeah, this takes a lot less hoppers because it doesn't have to go under the floor to a chest thing. It also doesn't need the droppers to go under the floor and push back up. So this one's a lot less mechanical, a lot less involved. And I know I keep worrying about it, but the fish farm is different. I'm used to building fish farms, which require a shit ton of storage because the enchanted books, fishing rods, stuff like that is not stackable. So each one takes up space, whereas this iron is going to be stackable up to 64. So this is 40, 54 slots, 64 per slot. It's gonna be an astronomical number that this thing can hold, and we're gonna be pulling from it all the time. And I'm not gonna go through the trouble of doing an auto sorter. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Um, maybe it would be rather simple to make an inefficient sorter here. I guess would be really simple. Take a lot of iron. That's what I mean by inefficient. If I filled each one. Oh no, I would need the redstone space, and then I got that shit. Nope, 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 nope. Um, Never mind. I wouldn't be able to do it to the other one either because it's too much. I would really only do that if I made a separate building outside. But yeah, I mean, I personally don't really want the roses, but yeah, seeming as I had to fill the roses out first. Oh, with this design, I would make it start filling over here, and it would still go up, left to right, like that. Then it would come over here. I would still make it go counterclockwise or left to right. Uh, Let me know if you would rather have it start here and end over here. I thought that we'd want, you know, iron it to start more towards the door. But yeah, yeah, that is how this goes. This is a really bare bones version, huh? All right. Materials required for both. Chests. A lot of them. Hoppers are made with chests too. Um, so a couple forests are gonna need to be chopped down. As you can see, this is a lot of stone brick, and this isn't even the finished version. I need stone bricks. I'm just giving the basics right now, so I can keep this design because what I can do is just start at a later point. I don't need the center built because that's not where the villagers go. The villagers are going to go in the center. So, I don't need all of these hoppers. I can just start with the minimum. And the minimum is going to put us starting at the end. Going to put us over here. Unless, how many hoppers does this thing take to go around? It takes, so it's got one, two, there's a layer above these beds. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Ah, shit. Wouldn't matter too much, but those kind of details are important. Again here. Wait. I was supposed to do it again here. Okay. Got it, that one's got it, that one's got it. Okay. Made me lose track though. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 29, 30. So to do the top would do 30. I said we have enough hoppers to do 38. So I could do these 8. Okay. It's going to require 70 in all. Jesus Christ. Nowhere near as much as the other one. The other one was going to require 54 just for the chest. Not even for any of the piping going into the chest. I'm talking about it would need 54 literally just for the backing ones. These. Not even any of that. Or the fucking ground pipe going back. Lot of angles. Auto sorters, not angles, fucking hoppers. Auto sorters require a lot more than that. So, I know you guys probably don't care too much about the nitty gritty of like where I'm gonna put service, service access areas. Like, where exactly am I gonna put the door that has the tunnel that goes to the center that does all the. Yeah, you guys don't really care about that. But, so yeah. With the iron we have, I will be able to start it right here. We should have at least 4 double chests to start, which is not bad. So I will require 38 chests for the hoppers themselves, and then obviously 8 double chests is 16 chests. So 54 chests. Also, didn't even count how many signs I'll need. Jesus. So obviously that is 9, because it is 3 by 3, and then my brain is really not working right now. Ow. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 7, 16. Right, yeah. So, we got 9, 16. Math. 25. Make it 26 signs though. Yeah, gonna need 26 signs. Here. Gonna need a lot of stone brick. Glowstone, not too big of a deal. I'm mostly going to just torch the place at first. But the priests and everything, I can buy glowstone from them, so I will eventually make this. Or we could just mine it, I guess. But we'll eventually do this. Prefer to at least have inside this square done before I build the square. That would be nice. It would be hard to go through, change it later. And that pattern's supposed to go across the entire floor. I should mention that. Obviously, I'm going to focus on getting the iron farm up and running first before we focus on doing any of the other shit. Which is why I'm literally going to build this double wall thing first. Not even gonna build the rest of the enclosure or anything. Gonna literally get this like bare bones thing ready. Get it started, you know. I after really thinking about it, I am a supporter of this. Ooh, why am I so powerful? I am a supporter of this one with the chest in the center, and all the traders around it. Mostly because I will put more traders in it. I will probably put it to full capacity, which would be 36, 40, 42. If I do this, it would be 42. Because the stairs go like this. So I need it to be 3 blocks tall when I'm putting the villagers in. But once they're in there, I can actually put the stairs back. I can put those stairs back once they're in there. Because they won't need that space anymore. So yeah. That's really it. Obviously won't have those fish in there. Let's think about putting half slabs down, or just something. Just half slabs to stairs, just on the inside. So it'd be either stair to half slab right here, then stairs half slabs. Um, Reason why, just so that the water doesn't drip down.